Hey guys, welcome to Comment Commentary.
Hi.
You know the spiel, let's just jump into it. This week, Natalie Lynn Collins is our new Facebook banner. Check it out.
Are you Natalie?
Looking good.
I'm not sure which one is Natalie,
girl?
but she's got a nice friend and she's also a fan of furries.
What if the fan is actually the one in the costume?
Oh, God, I
That'd
love
be interesting.
that.
Hey, if you guys want to be on our Facebook banner, submit some photos. Get some SourceFed swag, show it off, or like draw a little SourceFed thing on a paper, hold it up.
Spray paint SourceFed on
space.
a wall in the
Get
middle
on our
of the
Facebook
night.
Get
Tattoos.
a tattoo.
Yeah.
And if you guys are sitting there thinking, oh man, there's no way I'm gonna make the Facebook banner, it doesn't matter because you might make something like this montage. It sounds like you're saying, get it on!
If that song was on your album, that would be the skip track for me.
Scientists train people not to be jerks. The
Ugh.
scientists are working on a way to make people nicer, which is good because people are horrible. So we asked you guys, what's the nicest thing that you've done lately? Not ever, just lately.
Lately.
The most recent nice thing. J.C. Alderon said, a group of friends and I went around helping the environment. In doing so, we ran into several bad guys. With our powers combined, we were able to beat them.
You goof! You started off reading that
You
comment
really
thinking it was a
thought-
real
yeah.
comment.
I know, and I thought it was lame. And then it got awesome.
Excluding heart, because F that power. Out of those four, which one do you want?
Fire, 100%.
Water.
Fire!
I feel like I go water.
Dude, I want
Water's
earth.
cool.
I want to make mountains and
Oh, I guess
Oh snap, Dow Tonight coming in with a freaking thought-provoking comment saying, we used to train people not to be jerks. It was called parenting. Oh! Societal burn!
The more you know, dude.
No! You didn't!
You've been a dick.
Sierra Lean 2011 says, I bought pizza and didn't share any with my siblings. Wait, did I do this wrong?
Yes, yes, you did.
Guys, if you think about it, if you ate a pizza all on your own and you didn't share it with your siblings, you got all the calories.
And the heartburn, which is something
Yeah.
I'm getting as
Oh,
I
I
get older.
know, with pepperoni.
Can you
Are
believe
you
that?
kidding
It's
me?
ridiculous.
Oh, gotta take a Zantac and
And then who remembers to do that? You take Tums, you wait an hour. Should I drink some milk to kind of calm my system down?
bread. You know bread does the same
Really?
thing?
I'll
Yeah,
try that
absolutely.
next
Also,
time.
acid reflux will get you, man.
Real.
And it'll
I
deteriorate.
feel like it's a symbol for my mortality.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I'm like I'm going to die one day.
I know, and that's the thing. It's like I want to enjoy my life, not have heartburn every night.
Yeah, God. What are you guys doing over there?
To kill you.
I'll just stay right here.
Amanda Bynes is the greatest person in the world. Bynes has gone bananas. Brown beat a woman with his car, and the Simpsons are getting their own theme park. Talked about all this stuff.
Hold on. Okay, hang on. We write these descriptions before I write the pieces, and originally there was a different story instead of the Simpsons one that I included that had more alliteration in it, and I forgot to change it, so I had Norg change it. I was like, Norg, can you change the one-liner in the description because it included the old story, and it sounded a lot more succinct and fun. And so Norg changed it to, Bynes has gone bananas, Brown beat a woman with his car, and the Simpsons are getting their own theme park. Like the most generic thing ever. We asked you guys what kind of theme park you would do, and Master Jack 082 said Amanda Bynes theme park equals Tim Burton's Wonderland plus denial.
Oh.
I didn't go on that roller coaster. Haley Took says Lord of the Rings / The Hobbit, a Middle Earth theme park.
frick,
Game
yeah.
of Thrones / The Song of Ice and Fire theme park. Yes, I also agree because I like both those worlds, but the problem is that basically it's just like a glorified Renaissance fair with roller coasters.
Joe, have you ever been to a Renaissance fair?
Yeah.
It's like a carnival with carnies everywhere.
He doesn't mean that,
Doesn't mean
everybody.
everyone that does Renaissance
Okay,
fairs.
they're amazing and cultural.
I just feel like you're gonna get a real pounding on that one.
I
buddy.
mean, it's $25 for like a tiny sandwich. You know what I mean?
Raz XVII. He says, OMG Nintendo Land would be great with Donkey Kong Island, Pokemon Stadium, Mushroom Kingdom. God, why isn't this a thing already? Mario Karts, Go-Karts, and or bumper cars. Perfect idea. I'm going to piggyback on it real quick. I have the same answer for this question, what kind of theme park I would want, as I have when people ask, what do you want heaven to be like? Two answers. One, Neverland. I want a Neverland theme park. That's just you go in, you have like an island, all different environments, freaking cold, hot, whatever, pirate ships, Indians, whatever, lost boys, children everywhere. It'll be magical. And the second is Hyrule. I want a Zelda-themed theme park
That'd be cool.
where you go in and you have to have a quest. It's a beginning and an end, and you have to go through the whole thing and collect things. It's a scavenger hunt. When you buy the ticket, you got a bunch of stuff to find and boots.
Niche Ban says, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Remember the planet building factory? How cool would that be as a
That would
roller
be
coaster?
cool.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That's a really great idea. These answers just kind of make me sad.
They don't
That they
exist.
don't
Yeah.
exist.
It's actually, these are really solid ideas. Good job, guys.
Hold on, we're just taking franchises and throwing them in theme parks. What if we did a SourceFed theme park and you walk in and it's just whiteness?
Whoa.
And,
That's it?
And news.
And
News everywhere?
News everywhere.
sarcasm.
Maybe.
Whiteness, news, and sarcasm.
But you have to buy the sarcasm.
Yeah, you have to buy it.
It's a little expensive, but
Free.
your
Yeah.
kids will love it.
Okay, well, I killed this one.
Yeah, U.S. states that'll kill you.
Kill you.
The description on that was, live in these states and your chance of experiencing suck jumps up exponentially.
This is weird.
Oh, that. Yeah, definitely. I can't comment on that. Kiss her, dude.
Wait, we asked you guys, what state do you live in, and what are the 3 best things about it?
Kate Bernstein said, Washington, coffee, computers, and the fact that our state is the easiest to hide a body in.
That is not true. It is not. It is clearly Montana. That's biased, though, or Alaska.
Florida
Yeah, the
is
blood's
not,
gonna
because
show.
if you try burying that body, you will hit
Swamp.
lime rock or something, and you won't be
It'll
able
rise
to.
rise to the
Speaking
top
from
like
experience.
cream.
Jennifer Davis says, Nebraska, we have corn, more corn, and Kool-Aid.
I never knew Nebraska
Dude,
was
I
the
love
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid,
state.
and wouldn't that be great if he's like, Nebraska, the Kool-Aid state? I just don't think it's gonna hit. Like,
Sam Bain 91 says Utah equals horny Mormon girls. Official state gun. Very low crime rate.
Is there horny Mormon girls?
hold on, I smell a TLC show.
Or a series of
Mormon
videos
girls.
now that Girls Gone
Yeah.
Wild guy's in the can,
Don't,
right?
don't, 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 don't,
The steel
don't,
drum.
don't, don't,
We've got girls that respect
Down, down,
themselves
down,
and want to
down,
show you their legs.
It's a real paradox.
I like this comment. Samuel Nathan Velasquez Caminero says, well, I live in Spain. Does unemployment count? Ooh. Wait, if you live in Spain.
I feel like
Did you Spain your knee?
Bad Spain pun.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Did you know that there's a city in Spain called Zaragoza?
Is that where your family's from?
Maybe, I don't know.
We're learning.
Crazy man aboard an Alaska Airlines flight tried to open the emergency hatch, but he was promptly subdued by passengers. Good job, passengers.
Great
What would
job.
you guys do in that situation? I can tell you what I would do. I would just stare in shock.
Really?
Yeah, I would be like, is that?
I
This
would
isn't.
go,
This isn't a real thing that's happening, right?
What does it say about us? Because I think I'd do the same thing. Like, we would, you're right, we would not be able to know how to react. What does that say about us?
I think it's a mixture of laziness, intimidation, and the fact that I know that there are better people for that job.
Self-consciousness,
I
too.
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that.
just knowing that like there are grizzly men that can take
But
care of that
haven't you
crazy
ever
guy
been
trying to
like in
open
a
the emergency
situation
hatch.
like that where like I've been like at a bar and like someone who's started a fight and you just like look over at the guy that's like 6'3" and you're like, well,
Believe
Guys, I hate to,
Guys.
guys, I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt. Trisha Hirschberger's here.
I just heard.
Come on in,
can we
Trisha.
just-
Say hi, will you?
Hey, so Trisha, yeah, settle in. I feel rude with you sitting down there, but if people wanted to go to somewhere on the web and subscribe to a YouTube channel, where would they go?
Oh,
Besides
they-
YouTube.com.
They can go to youtube.com/SourceFedNerd. That'd be fun.
Okay, everybody.
And see new stuff. We actually have behind the scenes footage of Joe getting his hair cut.
Ah.
For real?
That's not true.
No, that's not true at all.
Oh my gosh, she noticed.
Yeah,
Didn't even
Trisha.
talk about it. Trisha.
I want you.
Sly Guy 1994 said, I would freak out and hope someone else would do something.
Yes!
I'm a pussy. But nothing was being fixed. It all came down to me. I'd get someone else to solve the problem.
It's not. Don't be self-deprecating. You're just really good at assessing the situation.
Yeah.
I've got a
No,
certain
don't.
set of skills, and none of them can handle this situation.
But that guy's gonna be.
Most of them involve snarkily delivering news. So I'm gonna sit back and see how this unfolds.
He's the guy that is also minimal sanity who says I would shit myself and pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rob Huiting says, who cares? It's impossible to open during flight.
Oh, and to piggyback on that, K Keho 5 says, seeing how planes are pressurized between 5.5 and 8.9 psi, the window exits are about 15 by 30. That makes the amount of force keeping that exit from opening somewhere between 2,475 and 4,005 pounds. I would just sit there and laugh at him because math and physics are on my side, keeping the planes safe from idiots.
Wow.
Super
I would
hot
venture to
beans.
say that is a level of confidence I would not have, because if a man is trying to open a door, I'm not going to sit there and laugh at his lack of knowledge regarding the physics of the airplane.
Babe,
and then
he's
I'm
trying
going to watch
open
other
the
people.
door. It's okay, honey.
Okay.
Physics.
Oh, physics! Oh God!
Babe, I'm gonna do
But
something.
what an idiot.
No, Jonathan. No, you don't.
Guys,
need
but
to.
this
Math
is
doing
of-
something. Math has got this in physics. You just need to sit down and put your testosterone away.
Trust science.
Guys, we all need to realize right now that we've just changed the world. Now we know. Like forever. And people who are watching this now know. Like now they know that no one can open the damn door while they're flying a plane.
This is a YouTube comment, Steve.
I read a YouTube comment the other day that said, "I'm gay." Did you believe that one too?
Yeah, I wrote a YouTube comment
It
the
literally
other day
said,
that
"I'm
said,
gay."
fart, fart, derp, derp.
One of them said first. They were fourth.
Think about it. Outro! Guys, thanks for watching Comment Commentary today. We couldn't do it without you. We have a bunch of reminders.
Yes.
Reminder 1. Hey, We got posters and stuff. You guys should pick them up. We got SourceFed posters. We got Meg Turney posters. We got the ability to sign them or not sign them. Pick one. Buy one. Put us up on your wall. Your parents will be like, who are those people? And then you'll say our names. And then they'll be like, don't know what that means.
And then you're like, you never get me, Mom!
We also have t-shirts, and you should get a t-shirt
Yes.
because I don't know if you know this or not, but we recently passed 900,000 subscribers. Next is 1 million, and we're going to try to hit it before we go to VidCon, and if we don't, we're all going to be assassinated.
Oh man, that's like the worst Kickstarter perk I've ever heard.
You don't die.
Okay, we got a P.O. box. You guys can check that out in the description. We want to give you a little update on it from Elliot.
And when you send us stuff using the P.O. box, make sure that you put like attention SourceFed on it. Otherwise, they will turn it away, and we will never get all of the cool stuff that you guys are sending.
It might go right into the trash or something.
Stay tuned throughout the weekend because we also have a behind the scenes coming up, as well as a bloopers. And of course, as mentioned before, you can go subscribe to SourceFed Nerd.
That's right, and on the SourceFed Nerd channel, we're going to be doing some movies and fun stuff this weekend as well. Like, Meg and I watched End of Watch from Movie Club. That movie was intense. And we're seeing Now You See Me for the new Movie Thing show. That's the magic movie
it's a magic
with
movie.
a bunch of stars in it.
So check that stuff out.
You can't even hide your
No
disdain.
spoilers on Steve's review.
Nope, no spoilers.
And as always, please submit your photos because we love interacting with you guys, and we want to make that montage as long as we can. And we want to have a never-ending supply of banners because we love your face.
Next week's comment commentary is just one long Facebook montage.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys
great.
want to stand still so they can do weird stuff to our
Hey,
faces?
switch all our hairs.
Ready?
Also,
can't wait.
give me boobs.
Oh, okay. Take mine away.
Can you make me a Hispanic gentleman?
I'm pretty good with just the way I am.
Guys, I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm a Newton.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
You guys are you. Thank you for watching SourceFed.